Next up, so they'll be playing Gozen later. Next up, we are going to have Y'all Easy and Numbuh 6 on the stream.
Correct.
Both players clawing their way out of losers. Numbuh 6 beating MK Cereza. Y'all Easy beating Keiki and Mick.
Damn, good bracket run, gentlemen. You guys are holding it down there. All of those were not easy matches to take and succeed in. All of you guys have fought wonderfully in order to get your places up and going here through the ranks and through the brackets. You said y'all's easy and who was it?
And Numbuh 6.
Numbuh 6. Alright, y'all's easy and Numbuh 6 can go on ahead and join in. Meanwhile, Gozen and Lunar, I'm going to go on ahead and get you guys settled over in Matcherino for the 2 slots, and then number 3 will be joining you guys later on in the Trinity. So Numbuh 6 and y'all's easy.
There they are. So Saber Kouma, honestly, really interesting matchup because Saber is very much a I'm going to push buttons character, and Kouma can eat that kind of character alive in the offense especially with super armor. But Saber is also one of the characters that can really check Kouma if he's not careful. TK dive kick, really strong option. Or you could just punch her. Force the Numbuh 6 immediately into that moon drive. It's a great match though to break out of that armor. And the nice thing about being in moon drive early, you get all that meter. We're going to try and keep him in there. Crazy scenario to catch Numbuh 6 in the air. Oh, that is definitely not what you wanted to do. Jolly Z super jumped right over that DP. I do not know what Yali's is doing. He's in his own world matching some of these buttons. We're gonna drop. Big DP. Attempts to get the air throw, but Numbuh 6 getting right on out of there. Nice, just a nice throw, taking him down. Facing out the 2-2, no shield though to get a punish, but we are gonna outlast it. No godly armor here. We're dropping it! Maybe looking for a reset, but none comes. The overhead, though, gonna work out. Left, right. No, just up high, low. Oh, we're going for that full charge hit grab. Y'all, gonna cash out, get that godly armor. Oh, we were mashing. There was no EX dive kick. Attempted to come down with, I think, JC. Alright, Numbuh 6 coming in with the low. Seemed like a little bit of unfamiliarity with each other. They kind of like fumbled around each other, trying to figure out what they think might work. Numbuh 6 just
I mean, I guess that is one way of approaching a matchup if you don't know. I mean, you do got to try and take a gamble and see.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I felt like both players were in a position to catch the other. They just weren't quite familiar with that situation and ready to
They didn't want to like totally like commit 100% just yet.
I think it was more just unfamiliarity because like it was like the option that you do in this situation, but if you don't know it, then you just can't do it. You
Right.
have to find like other means to figure it out. Big JC, oh my goodness, yeah, you gotta kill him. Yep, don't even need the meter. Y'all easy, gonna go up 1. Yeah, because it could be unfamiliarity. It could also just be haven't played in a bit. I don't think Y'all Easy's been as active as he used to be. So could just be getting over and remembering some of these matchup specific thingies.
That could be. Because with Saber, I mean, while you do want to try and stay on her, you don't want to be in her face too often.
It's that, but on the other hand, it's like you kind of have to like be up close to prevent her from like getting her turn back. Because if she has her turn, she has the ability to keep it. Which
Right.
is really nerve-wracking.
Especially with meter.
These are the situations where you have to be a little more careful. We have 3 bar. Avalon could be on deck and do a lot of damage and ruin your OP. See. Yep, number 6 is opting to get on out of there. Caught standing. Oh no! Only got the like little first bit of it. And we gotta catch out on that. Do level 3 here. No, we're gonna do maybe 2 bar? Yep. Save the meter. You know it's gonna kill. 4,600 damage.
Damn, we just whipping it out.
We're dunking. Attempts to punish the JC. Unfortunately, that is a safe jump. Dive kick gonna catch all. He's staring in the air. Okay. And we're gonna get a punish this time on
Nice.
Rock 2C. Unfortunately, number 6, I think, caught on to it. Was like, I think you're just gonna go for it. I'll just wait for you to commit to something, just like that.
There it is.
No kill.
This man knows how to call out YOLOs. It's just like,
Yeah, we gotta keep this tight. There we go. Finding just enough time to find that low.
you
Y'all
can't
even trying to
YOLO
match
here.
something.
You gotta think against me.
You know, I think that was really good from number 6. Just recognize how Yalizi was trying to play around them, and decided to just switch how he wanted to interact. If the Kouma is going to commit to something a bit more risky and give you a free punish off of it, you just have to take it. It'll be on Yalizi now to kind of turn that back and go, okay, I know I can't get away with this now. Let me switch back. Try and go for things a bit more smoothly. 2BC though, you're not ready for that.
2BC will do it.
I do think these 2-2Cs where Yalizi are doing it, it's not doing like hard knockdown, it's not like at the end of something, he's doing it as part of the OTT, and it's giving number 6 like enough space where he feels comfortable to run away. But I guess if you lock him down like you just did, it doesn't matter. Raw DP at the start, gonna get you punished. Oh my god,
nice.
Drive and super use. Gonna get caught by number 6. I think that was an intentional command grab super as well, instead of going
Yeah.
with DP.
Which I think makes more sense than the DP in that situation, because you would have still been able to armor through it and get a combo. What the, bro?
Okay, we are just mashing. It doesn't matter. Maybe all of that flashiness made number 6 forget about the godly armor still being in play. There's that
Hey,
jump
Kouma
back
doing
dive
Kouma
kick.
things.
That kick so good, and you're definitely gonna kill off this. We're gonna catch out into super, just enough. Despite all the meter usage that did just happen, Yalizi actually has a bit of resources going into this round. That armor. Oh, we're gonna fire right back.
Hey, yo.
Here. Saber J.A. Very
There
good
was
button
enough
catch
time to
people below.
confirm and get a good deal of damage off that. Oh, he might die.
No, you're not dead for this. You need one more situation. But we are gonna get a hard knockdown. Jumps over it.
Bruh, that was
Low
smart.
to find the shield.
Nice.
No, jump right on top of Kouma and godly armor. You did not want to do that. Life in your hands. It immediately spends that moon drive.
Bro.
Oh no.
No, he still might. Hang on. Yes, he is.
Number
This man
6
made
got
use of
way too
Kouma.
jumpy. Which, I'm not gonna blame you for getting jumpy against Kouma. It happens. But I think you just use too much of your resources at once. You're not preparing yourself for the defensive part that is actually dealing with godly armor.
I will say though, I mean, jumping is one tactic you can use against godly armor, but it's not one you want to rely on because then you got to worry about anti-airs or you got to worry about your extra jump and how to make use of that in order to either commit to something or to just back off.
Yeah, I don't think it was the issue about the options that you're choosing. I think it's just where you're deciding to use them in the control. You definitely kind of said, hey, I'm making myself a sitting duck, please hit me. And that can be so hard to deal with. Especially when someone like y'all starts to turn it up. That point.
Whoa, that was good blocks.
Oh, we're just JC.
I'm gonna call that out. And we call that out. Okay, hang on, y'all. ZZ might be getting into a zone here. There might be a method to his monkey madness.
I believed in what y'all even want there, just not quite space for it.
Yeah. Like how he just backs up. He backs up with a movement. Yep, we're waiting.
We are backing up. Good her dash JC. Gonna find Smart. It goes into the heat. Good jump over. But that
and we still
so
commit.
Scary, and you get caught in the corner anyway. Y'all easy. Gonna take the set 3-1.
Alright, and Easy seals the deal at the 3-1 situation. Arigato on the matches, gentlemen. Next up, let me get Bank Malfunction playing the mid. You'd be the first one. This is the first time in the event's history that there's a player playing both the Maids as the character and not individually.
BKB's got a good Maids. BKB has a lot of different characters that he plays and plays very well. We could see the Dantes later. We could see more of the Maids. You could see PCL. You could see Shiki. Just a good overall character spread, which is kind of rare in a lot of players sometimes. Like, people might play them, like they dabble with them, but are more reliant just on their fundamentals. But PKP actually knows like the knowledge of each character that he plays well. And
See,
Blue,
Bank
probably onto the Ciel, but could be a match as well.
Could be, because he plays both of them at a very high level, and he plays both of them really well with diversity. But you see, Bank, it's one of those things where your character crisis comes in handy, because now you just randomly know the whole cast optimally. Sometimes it pays not to know what to play. Sometimes. My question is, can you play Neko Arc?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if BKP actually had a pretty good handle of that character.
Because I've only, like, outside Marathon, I've never seen anybody touch that character.
There have been a few people that have done pretty well with the cat. Main names off the top of my head are like Cutie and Salt Prophet.
Salt Prophet?
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, Salt Prophet was like a super big Neko main. They play a lot of trickier characters like them. They play Luane in Grand Blue. Definitely accustomed to
we get the mash! Oh, we don't get the mash.
Oh, we're gonna get the Shiki.
Actually, wait, hang on, I'll take this. I've never seen him play Shiki. All of my homies have had a pocket Shiki, now I get to see his.
Shiki is just... His character is good. I will have no one tell me otherwise, and I don't think anyone would tell me otherwise. But
no,
man,
we ain't got time for the Shiki downplaying.
It's so scary.
Shiki is a character.
Now, the main thing I'm a little concerned about for Blue is the fact that BKP does have a good handle on Shiki, so they'll be ready for some extra things. But maybe some little bit of sloppiness could come in handy. BKP gonna find an opening now. Oh, we're gonna drop it.
Alright, bets are gonna be going up shortly between Blue and Iacon champion Bank Malfunction.
But one of the scary things about fighting against a Maids player, though, Maids have an extremely good Oki. The issue is them getting into it. But if they find a situation like this now, it can be really challenging to get out. No,
that's one way to get out.
Oh, we're gonna cash this out.
Yeah, I would say cash out.
And this is actually perfect for blue because you're gonna get the install into the next round.
Wait, so the super gives the install every time you do it, or it gives you an install on round end?
So, it'll give you install no matter what. But if you kill with it, then you're not going to be able to use it in that round. It'll give you the install for the next round. If you have the install and then you go on to the next round, you'll lose the install. But by killing with the level 3, you get the install for the next round right at the start. Oh, we tried to slide on out of there? Oh, we're mashing all the moon skills. Oh my gosh. BKB throwing out all these shields now. We got some fear going on. Here comes blue on the offensive. Let's it drop. Going for the heat. No, was not sure. Maybe some controller flubs. We're just gonna use the rest of this meaty. Just the rest of this meter rather. And blue just opting to hold back. Jumped awkwardly into the buffet setup. And now you are in the Kohaku pressure. Blue jumping out of the way, but tried to go for air throw. BKP with just regular throw is able to punish online. Yeah, now blue out of install. Gonna have to get another level 3 if he wants it back. But BKP now with the corner. There's the tree. Immediate DP punishing the delay, attempting the charge. But that's okay. Nothing to shield can launch for the next Oh no, mistimed that falling J.A. He's gonna get a punish and the corner. Not gonna go for the continuation.
Okay, American reset. We take those somehow.
Going into the heat instead. Wants all that health back.
Did I blame him?
Got a little too scared.
There's a chance he may have messed up. Popped something out there. Oh, Oki guess. Yep.
Oh, we didn't do anything. Maybe thought the tree was gonna snuff out the counter B in time.
Yeah.
I don't know what blue thought was gonna happen there, but yeah, that was kind of written in the scrolls. Like, the bento was already set up in the corner. Johnny was set up right in front of it. If the bento didn't hit you, you were still getting punished by Johnny's fireball, punishing that lariat. Blue just launched head first into danger and was not rewarded for it. BKB gonna take game 1.
Indeed. Good confirm. Damn, they really do a pretty good chunk of damage together. Ain't gonna hold you.
Yep, their health is low, but man, you get put in that blunder and it do be blended.
You're not wrong.
Interesting setup there. Blue trying to just DP on out of there, but BKP ready for it. I was expecting maybe a tree setup as well, but the bento already covering.
And we commit.
Oh, we're gonna drop it though. Interesting reset. A fumble as well in the combo. We're not gonna get much damage.
What? Okay, I got mixed a couple of different times watching that.
Yeah, it was a little scrambly. Blue probably didn't want to MD. They probably wanted to go for delayed BC counter. But BKB was kind of hovering on top, so it was a little awkward. We're not going to cash out into the level 3. That would have killed and given install. We're going to do a hard knockdown with the DP. Great air throw. And a punish again.
Bro, we're getting mixed.
beautiful, catching the shield high with the 2C, and you're gonna kill off of this.
I mean, is he?
It's 100% gonna kill.
My goodness. This man got robbed in real time by the Maids.
I wouldn't even necessarily say you got robbed. You could have definitely finished it up there, but you opted for something to maybe save meter, and were not rewarded for it. We are going to see a character switch down to match point for BKP.
I'm gonna call Ciel.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And here it is. Here is the
I would
Ciel.
say, good old reliable. I would say.
Now, you do have stubbier buttons. You're going to have to respect a bit more of the Maids mix. Ciel's 2-2 is pretty good, but, like, at the same time, if you're wrong, you're going to be really wrong. But you do have the ability to zone with keys, and on reaction, you could punish a few things. And your pressure's pretty good, and Maids don't have a DP, so they're going to be more reliant on heat. So it'll be seen if Blue can answer strong.
Question: the Maids as a unit don't have a DP. Do the Maids individually have a DP?
No, they both don't have a DP.
Okay.
So both Maids don't have a DP, not because they're just Maids, but just because they don't have a DP. Kohaku has 214, but I don't believe that she has it on Maids if she's the lead.
Like it's not a frame.
Awkward,
like it's not a
like
reversal
also,
or anything.
Yeah, it's a reversal, like quote unquote. At least 214C can be, but it's kind of slow. That was crazy. The call out on the Molotov, just enough time to punish the throw on Hisui. Because when you hit the when we hit the Maid rather in the lead, it doesn't do anything about the Maid in the back. You have to hit the Maid in the back to stop them from doing their thing. So that includes, like, if Kohaku sets up tree from the back, you have to hit Kohaku, not Hisui, to break it, or you just have to respect it. Same thing with Bento if Hisui's in the back.
The more you know.
Is now trapped in the corner.
Well, this is bad. Trapped with the Maids is not good. As nice as that sounds in one aspect, it's not good as a whole. Good block string. Good punish.
Call out. BKP started slowing down his block string, and Blue took that as a sign that he could mash. It's gonna work out. Going to the same heat.
Nice.
Never get a hit.
And now we can take the life lead.
Yep, going right into the level 3.
Cash out.
Back.
Grab.
Nice throw, catching Blue as he was landing. And we're gonna get a punish on the 2-2.
Actually, we might level 3. Never mind.
Oh, we dropped it! Okay, that was such a long shield hold, and you are going to die for that. BKP going off for the 3-0.
Bank malfunction. My goodness, that is the 3-0 scenario. I could see that was a rough series of neutral, and it was a hard-fought match too.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of signs of life from Blue. It wasn't if it was one-sided. Just a lot of either unfortunate drops or bad decision-making kind of cost them a lot of rounds, and that'll unfortunately add up for the whole set. BKP is going to move on to fight PatDaBaker, but it was very well fought.
Most definitely. All right, next up is going to be from the other pool, Y'all's Easy and
Shiki.
And Shishi.
So we got the Kouma Ditto. One Kouma must fall to make way for the other. As I think we've seen these two enough today to get a general idea of how they play. Shieldo is very more patient and is definitely going to kind of jump scare you with an option. I think he's kind of like Scrot in that manner, kind of waiting. Every time I see the Ciel on startup, I get so sad knowing I'm going to not get the Seer. I would honestly be curious to see Shishi pull her out for this. I think he would be able to do really well punishing a lot of Yali's options with her, but do what you feel more comfortable with at the end of the day. And I think a Kouma Ditto could be really sweet to watch. Here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got Shishi on your right is going to be in the purple. We've got Y'all Easy on the left, going to be in the orange pants and white shirt. Shishi going to start us off.
Alright, this is going to be very difficult to watch, but I want to watch it all the same. This is one of the few Ditto matches I'm actually kind of curious, how do you win?
Beautiful start. Shishi tried to go for the moon skill command grab to challenge what I think was 460C. It just did not work out. Y'all Easy going to take the corner with the armor, and we're going to find that hit immediately with the 5C.
Damn, we're just not letting up. This is now... Ooh,
That's
this is
crazy.
now time.
Y'all Easy using the regular grab, and because of how delayed it was, it beat the instant grab that came out from Shishi with the super. Y'all Easy taking the first round and looking really strong while doing it. We're getting out of there. Run and throw. Looking at the full OTG.
Not a lot of damage, but that's still some pretty good stuff there to get a little icing on the cake.
We're TPing on out and following up on the tech. Nice 2B to catch the backdash.
Damn. So he can counter that flame of himself.
Yeah, I mean, he could have done, I think, 2A shield in that time, but I think maybe just wasn't timing it right, so I had to block. But yeah, even Kouma can find ways to counter it. I like to use the heat as well. That is the second time we've seen that 2C back hitbox happen, and I still don't know how I feel. I don't like it.
I don't know.
Right, hard knockdown, going to the 2-2C. Going immediately in the throw. Good wait. And we're gonna punish on the release of the shield. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna answer back with command grab super. I love the use of the moon skill there. Recognize that the Y'all Easy didn't have the moon drive to call back, and it already used its jump resource, so that was checkmate. Shishi gonna go up 1.
Alright. She will go up 1 on the board as we proceed further in the top 8. Matcherino still going up in chat for you guys, for those that wish to go on ahead and contribute via any donation. If you have anything that you wish to donate, you contribute to it. Or if you guys seek to do tonight's quest lines. There aren't any codes, but there are quests for you guys wish to follow. Tonight's Matcherino again is brought to us by Red Cross Gaming. On that note, the Kouma mirror continues.
Insane hit on that 2B. Still putting it in the right direction despite hitting from behind. Shishi needing to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit. Was kind of getting called out on a lot of things. They're going to take the corner,
That was a good loop.
Yeah, we're going to probably level 3 this. Get
Good
knocked
call.
down.
Safe strike throw.
Nice
Or we
call
just
out.
get yoinked.
Was a little too late on that left right, and Y'all Easy able to immediately punish on the landing. Unfortunately, Shishi calling right back. Not gonna kill. Good heat, keeping it alive. Moon skill Moonskill command grab. Gonna come in, start as a combo, goes into the OTG. Oh, maybe tried to chicken block, but didn't get to the block in time. Ideology is gonna be the first to blink in the stare off. Tried to go for that DP. Not gonna work out. There's that patience from Shiki I was talking about. I just think that might be the determiner for this set. Forward tech DP is real.
Damn.
Some might call it a dangerous option to go for, but like sometimes fortune favors the bulls.
It might.
Oh, goes for the smoke screen. Yali blocks it out.
Blocks.
And finds the DP out of there.
That was a weird. What? Oh, that was not good.
I don't think Yali was ready to land with that. I think they wanted to land and then do the 236C, but got caught doing it in the air with no jump resource. And Shiki taking game 2. This is on the verge of being a quick 3-0 if Yali doesn't get some serious changing going.
Right, we gotta think. What would I do here, and how would I punish myself here? I think is the sub questions we gotta ask in this mirror.
I don't even think that's necessarily the thing to be asking right now. I think Yali just needs to be a bit more patient with a lot of the options he's looking for. On the one hand, these like very spontaneous options have been working in his favor at times, but they've been more getting him punished as of late.
I mean, slowing down and focusing on more neutral is a step to changing it up. But then, oh, never mind. Hang on. Then what would he need to do to really try and stay in here in this matchup, aside from like the pressure game?
See again. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is some better changes to his advantage state as well. We're actually seeing the full hard knockdown with the 2TC ender after the OTG. Earlier he was letting people kind of bounce out by doing the 2TC as like an ender to that OTG.
Yeah.
Nice grab. Shiki on the offensive. Yep, and now we're keeping that safe. We're mashing. Going to go for the level 3.
Oh, it does connect.
Yeah, it's pretty good at following those like harder blowback moves.
Nice.
But a JC just gonna secure that. Nope, meter. But Yali doesn't really have much moon. So they kind of have trading in terms of resources. Oh,
Yikes.
I love the idea. Was maybe hoping that the JC would have still hit from a little behind. Big 2BC, lets it reset to find the 2B. Building that meter. And we get the punish on the heat.
Not
We're not
fully.
gonna find the combo. We'll keep it safe. Oh, did we jump? We did not jump.
But we still yoinked that behind.
Yeah, no, we take that. Get the cash out at the end. And the punish on the Moonskill command grab.
How much damage is this?
I don't think we have enough to kill here, but we can at least do a knockdown. And
I ain't gonna lie, I got mixed looking at that.
And that'll do it. Quick 3-0 for Shieldo. Definitely managed to keep it all together.
Cause that was rough the way that crossed up. That was really good. That was really good Oki. That is the 3-0 scenario as Shiki will hold it over y'all's easy. Bookmark it here. Next up, I believe, was...
It's PatDaBaker and BKP. So BKP off their win against Blue, and Pat after a really close set with Lunar. Both players will be fighting to fight Shieldo in loser semis. Oh, both players are already here. Awesome. They were both right on top of it.
Yes, sir. Alright, Pat and Bank, you guys are free to begin as you will. And you see Bank, see what we're doing here? We're going into our toy box of characters. Watch this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the intro.
Oi. Followed by some very intriguing combo game.
So Ciel Arcueid is
no
honestly,
Dante?
It's a pretty even matchup. I can understand not using the Dantes. Arcueid as a character is a running bullet, and Dantes is just a little too slow. It can be real awkward to try and punish Arcueid for doing things. Ciel, though, she has the speed to keep up, has a lot of good normal options that can keep Arcueid in check. It may not be the best thing in the world, because Ciel is pretty jack of all trades, but it's enough to really force Arcueid to pay attention. So I like the idea. I'll try to catch a high shield.
Like, for this matchup, it's about even. Would you say it's a 5-5 or a 5-4?
I mean, it would have to be a 5-5 to be truly even. If it was slight advantage for one of these characters, it would maybe be like 55-35. It's kind of tricky. I think Arcueid has the ability to just make Ciel not play the game. Her left-right is so good. But at the same time, Ciel has so many good tools to kind of wall out. Keys are great. Her pressure overall is really good and forces Arcueid to recognize what she's doing. But Arcueid's ability to use 2-2 to get out of situations can make Ciel's job a bit harder. Especially when she wants to approach with the air or end with 2-1-4 ender. Or if she tries to switch off of that, you really just have to be aware. Oh, maybe got caught by the half charge. Caught blocking too long in the air. Big fatal dip, J.A. Running in, mashes 5-8 Gatling. No cash out, not able to find the super in time as the meter expires. Fatal JA. I love that little jump up. LJA, a bit stubby, but can be really nice in winning closer air-to-air situations like that. Oh, I love that DP attack. Just going right in, knocking Pat away. Unfortunately, Pat gonna find the hit. This should confirm immediately into the Melty Blood. Yep, and Pat's gonna take game 1. We are gonna stick with the Ciel, and I believe that that's the right choice. I think it really is just being caught kind of in your defense. It's a little weird at times when you're facing against Arcueid because she's so fast. You're like, oh, she could just air dash me immediately and I explode from the air. I could just be hit by like 4 BCs or 2-1-4B. I don't want that. Or I could be caught on the ground with something like 2C or 2B. And being caught and forced to kind of guess in those situations is really difficult as a Ciel when you're not ready for it. So it'll be on Pat to just tighten it up a little more. Nice tech on the throw. Forces the BKB back. Pat going for the 2-1-4. JC safe jump. Gets shielded, but BKB recognizing it was safe, didn't try and throw anything out. And nice reaction on the clash and just get that 5C4C. And I love the 2BC reaction. Unfortunately, no pickup. Could have gone for jump cancel 6BC to find the pickup. But we're going to run in and throw. It's going to work out.
Hey, welcome back through, Lucian. I hope you're sitting here and enjoying the Iacon. We're getting ready to crisscross in the top 4 territory before long.
Oh, maybe messed up the left-right or just how he wanted to approach. That's going to let BKB out of the corner. Unfortunately, you're in the mix again. Going to offer the 2-3-6C instead. Oh my gosh, great throw. BKB looking really nice out of these situations now in comparison to the last game. Oh, that was so sick. You're so cool. Unfortunately, drops it and is now put back into the Arcueid blunder. Opts to moon drive, no low shield. Those 2A's a little too scary. Arcueid just a little too quick. BKP hoping to turn around and land in time to get a punish on Pat moving under. But nope, 2B.
Easy 35. 40, never mind. Forgot she just drops damage.
Goes for the left, right. JC whiffs. BKB just gonna heat on out. He says, okay, you're not quite sure what you're doing. Oh, nice cash out. We're gonna get so much moon for that. 4,600 damage as well, and you get the corner? Opts for JC safe jump.
Tech.
Nice, using the moon drive with a little out of position. That way you can get the super. Big 4BC. He dropped it! BKP is pressing buttons. And it's working out. We're gonna get a hard knockdown? No, maybe hoping for a reset.
Oh,
no,
damn.
That was probably a misinput. Actually, no, you definitely wanted that input with the BC. I'm genuinely surprised it's not gonna work out. Pat's gonna pick up the combo. The BKP drops. Take game 2. Yeah, because usually you would have just wanted to do 236C to get the hard knockdown. Set up left, right, regular Ciel things. But opted instead for 6BC, which I think it already used in the combo. And at that point, it just allowed Pat to pop out, get out of that situation. Unless maybe BKP wanted to throw out the hitbox as like, I'm going to reset you, because you're going to think that this is going to hit.
Hey, it looks like you get your wish.
Alright, here comes the PCL. BKP actually just today released a PCL counterplay guide. I would recommend checking him out. He posted it on his Twitter. A bunch of different ways to handle PCL and a lot of her weirder knowledge checky things. But we'll have to see if PatDaBaker watched it. I do know this is a matchup he has trouble with. I did play with him a while back to try and help him get a better idea of what to do. But we'll have to see if the adaptation comes in. Nice 3C starter, anti-airing that approach. You don't really see that too much from PCL. She does have a few other options to anti-air like that, but PKP making it work. Oh, nice patience. And going right into the
Damn, that was a good weight.
Alright, we're gonna have to learn. Opting to go for the moon drive, gonna build up the meter, get a full combo off of this. Oh no, 2C a little too early. Pull a pit buttons out of there. Pat maybe got a little too anxious there and wanted a match. Unfortunately, that is not a match position. Oh, doesn't go for the second one. We had the meter for it.
That felt about right to just walk up and grab. It was just how it would happen.
Yeah, that was really good timing from BKP. Recognized that Pat was slowing down the Rekka and just opted to DP in the gap. Nice, uses the unblockable, the clash frames and all.
Oh, damn. That was not
an
good.
awkward hit. Yeah, that should have probably worked, but the spacing on how that hit happened.
It was just a hair off. You saw that. That was just it was right there.
And that was a good see of why people don't use 3C as much to anti-air.
Yeah.
PatDaBaker got right behind and just did not get hit. Oh, I love the setup for that combo, but just a little too low, I think. Oh, we're gonna secure the game right here. Gotcha.
Yes. Alright, and Bank gets on the board.
That setup was a little interesting, just because it feels a little loose, but it definitely was gonna hit. There are a few different ways that PCL can confirm off of that early. One of those is you could do 236B into A into 236BC on land, but it's really tight.
Oh,
if you have
so
moon drive, you can just go into 3BC.
What is our backup plan for PCL? Red Arcueid? Question mark?
I don't think I've ever seen Pat not play Arcueid. Red
Wow!
Arc.
I called that.
So, Red Arcueid is probably one of like 2 characters that goes seriously even or possibly winning against PCL.
It's a good matchup.
She forces PCL to be way more honest with how she handles things. She can control the space with rings really well. Her command grab is really good at getting under or punishing higher JC attempts. She's got great eject buttons like jump 4BC.
Ooh, and Pat, good color palette choice, bro. I love the color palette choice. I just can't think of what anime it's referencing. Oh damn, this is bad.
We got Kikoho in the chat. We are going to be judging this war.
Kikoho, don't judge my mans. Let him cook. Let Pat cook.
BKP full on panic there. Was not ready for maybe the 2C to whiff on charge. Like, that's part of the Oki. Pat immediately moondrived and was forced to moondrive back.
Oh wow. Damn.
Good match from Pat. Gonna cash out into the rings.
Good
Great
damn.
JC, just a little too high for the ring to hit. And we are gonna cash out here, yeah. That will kill. Get a bit of your moon back. It's looking good though, I will say Pat is looking alright. It's just the spacing thing, that's gonna be the important part.
That's always the tricky part with PCL is the spacing.
Okay, 236C, lets it rock. Oh no, goes for the full charge 2C. Shades of Aaron with that shimmy. Good confirm, nice 4100. Goes for the overhead a little too early. Doesn't find that first hit. Alright, we got the jump over. Hard knockdown with the rings. Big overhead. That's a very scary move to deal with against Wark in general, is that she has that overhead. She can half charge it, similar to how PCL can do it. Great
we
punish.
got those.
And we can kill off of this. No, you don't need a moon drive! And you didn't do it! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh boy.
Okay. Crisis averted. What you can do there, I believe you can do that first super, you can then follow with the rings. I believe you can follow it with either 2C or 236A into another super. I think in the corner, if you do 236A, you can follow it into rings. But you can also do command grab super and command grab super, and it'll just work out. And now you're in the corner. No moon. There's the mix, going for the shield. It succeeds. Nice 5C anti-air. Oh, we're just chipping each other. Got caught pressing a button. BKP committed to the 236C, but we drop it. Good guard cancel heat. That is a true heat that you can get. It doesn't really get you out of the situation per se, but it does at least force a little bit of a scramble in the corner. Hot mashing.
Oh, this is bad. It took a lot to get that health back.
We need one more situation. Hoped for the reset maybe, but actually kept that true.
Good DP choice.
Yeah, and then we just 3BC.
Or we just DP
That's
back.
definitely PCL's best moon skill. It's so quick. It's really big. And if you don't clash with it from like a distance, you might die. If you clash with it close, you have to do certain things to not die for it. But BKP just let it rock, and it works out. And we're going to game 5.
We're on match point. Match point. Arcueid is still in this Hush Puppy as she is upgraded into Radar and Bank with this powered seal. The first powered seal of the Iacon tonight.
Tried to maybe catch an early heat or a mash, but BKB held firm. Gonna take the corner. Great command grab out of the corner, but we're not gonna get the full combo. And we're gonna get punished for it. Sloppy OTG. Oh, you're so cool. It's a really cool setup into the corner steal. PCL's got a few kind of corner steals like that she can do. punish that JC attempt, or F5C attempt with JC. Alright, you are in the corner. Yes. Guesses correctly. And nice move skill teleport. Getting just to the other side of BKP and catching him off guard. Heat. Interesting heat. Okay with just resetting the situation. Oh, you died for that. Yeah, Pat got a little too scared, I think. Just opted to sit in the corner and not really commit to anything when he still had resources. And he died for it. This is set point. BKP on the verge of the reverse 3-0.
Okay, let me go ahead and get them ready here since we're getting close to it. There's Gozen and Lunar.
Right? Pat? Livin goes for the ring Oki, unfortunately gets called out. Tried to mash on the clash range with 5C. Very awkward move to clash with. I love that delay ring. That was so well done. Oh, you could have killed! And you are going to get lit up for this. You're not going to die,
hell?
but this is going to hurt. We're going to catch the whole thing out? Okay, BKP wants it. Wants to force one more gamble. Moon drive on the table for both players. Pat with heat. And we're going to get it. Both moon drives out. But
Ain't no way.
BC. BKP gonna come right on in with that BC counter.
Wow.
And win the set 3-2.
That was as close gets, chat. Game, set, match, point, decision. My gosh, that's a good game. Ooh,
I'm excited to see more of the work from Pat. I think he just needs to build more confidence up with that character, and it'll be a matter of time. For the PCL matchup, it hasn't like fully committed yet. The adaptions are happening, and it's a matter of time when people really want to commit themselves. But we're getting into our next set.
Bets are going to get ready to come up now. This is a very, very good one, as we have one of Iacon's champions meeting potentially one of his biggest oppositions on the panel. Bets will be going up. Let's rock and roll as we see the Aoko and Dead Apostles Noel matchup here in winners finals of Iacon the 13th, the Red Garden.
Gozen coming out swinging with some of these straight hits, but now we're getting a full-on combo. Gonna get the hard knockdown. Second overhead catches Lunar blocking low. Oh my gosh, that was actually really good reaction. Realized they could kill with the 2-2C and went for it. Gozen with a perfect start us off. Turn with the Oki chair, and it's all working out so far. Guess for round. We're gonna heat. Charge heat comes in clutch, and we're gonna find the hit, and it's level 3. And it all connects. Off a knockdown for BC attempt. I respect Lunar for going for it. I probably was doing that too. Gozen just decided to wait it out. Those orbs are still there! Okay, but you still died for it because you mashed, unfortunately. Yeah, so those must have been the, I think those may have been negative ed?
I could not tell.
Right, going into round 3, Lunar starting us off. craziness. And it's gonna work. Lunar gonna take advantage, winning that long flash war. 2-2, not close enough, unfortunately, for Gozen. Oh, we got a great beat? Lunar just said, nah, I'm not teching. I'm not giving you this reset. Beautiful overhead. I was about to comment, Gozen taking a lot of chip damage, needs to find a heat. Unfortunately, he's at the wrong time. Lunar ready with the overhead, and he'll take game one. It seemed like both players were playing rather well. There's some good defense, good offense. Just in the situations where you had to kind of make a snap decision. They would get caught every so often. I don't feel like either player is playing that badly right now. I think they're both playing well. It'll just be on both to continue to adapt and try to outplay each other. With good DP. I think that's probably the move that can make or break like any matchup versus D.A.N. is how are you patrolling DP. There it is again. Because you do the ADP, it's got a good range, and you can follow it up with a combo. BDP is just a nice invincible DP that if with Moondrive you can keep it going into an open setup. And I think Lunar's been positioning himself in a good enough spot where it's more than likely that he's going to force you into an option where he just says, okay, guess if I'm going to do it or not. Alright, hard knockdown. Doesn't catch the heat. Another pickup for Lunar. Gonna cash out early. Oh no, the jump shield. You brought to the corner, but I mean, you're still in a good spot. No moon really, but you have all that meter left. Just gotta hold the block, force he hits, but not able to find the orbs in time. There's the punish on the heat. And we're gonna outlast the entire meter. Hot Lunar pressing. I don't know if there was a throw attempt or tried to mash it out, but Gozen ready with a 5A. Gonna get caught by that 4BC. Lunar trying to backdash out. Here comes again. Attempts to BC out, but goes ready with the shield. The orb's kind of obscuring the view a little. Very aggressive JA from Lunar. And it's going to work out and reward him with a fatal. 4K and hard knockdown. Pushes out of the way for the throw. Here comes again. And finds the overhead, but doesn't continue it. That might cost him the game. Alright, guess for game. And Gozen waits for the DP, able to just jump over and shield it. We're now even at 1 apiece. Gosh, serious aggression from Lunar, but Gozen doing really well to keep blocking. Finally cracks though. Yeah, I love that aerial overhead. Wow, that was crazy. That super jump going just past the overhead key attempt. Lunar out in the corner. And that BC attempt getting snuffed out by Gozen. Now we're going to take the corner back. Left, right? No, we just backed up. We set that orb up and let it do the rest. Lunar heating and getting punished for it. Gozen keeping it going. Off to back off after dropping it.
Damn. Alright, chat, bets are up now. I repeat, bets and predictions are up now for you guys as winners finals continues.
Wow, that was just very decisive. Lunar gonna keep it going. Oh no, DC gonna get snuffed out. Just like the ever so slight delay getting caught by the needle explosion. And Lunar with the reaction again on the Clash Frames, able to pull out the Moon Drive. And that is a perfect to enter into game 4.
Damn, a perfect.
Lunar on set point.
We are entering match point, Bobby. Yeah, I can see my DMs now. Overall viewership is for at least for the Twitch lane is going down, but we're still retaining more than 50%. This is still really good. Oh wow.
Lunar is just doing so well now. After that last round, he said, I'm in the seat. I'm winning this tournament. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm just going to keep it going, and you can't stop me.
Damn. Especially when we got our firms on point.
And we're going to punish the blood heat. You get no meter. Good day. Found the low, but
that was
confident in it.
That's a tech, didn't? How are you just ready for this? Hey, we stopped those.
Okay. Oh wait.
But we stopped the momentum gain.
Hot mashing is Gozen, and Gozen will go down. Lunar moving on to Grands on the winner's side, 3-1.
All right, slot 1 of Grand Finals is decided as Lunar ascends to slot 1. But we're not done just yet, Bobby. Alright, let us get Shiki and Bank Malfunction. Conjunction, junction, what's that function? For those of you guys that know your schoolhouse rock, I owe you a cookie.
Are we gonna see the Dantes? I feel like we might see the Dantes.
You just keep going all the way down the roster, Bobby.
Or the PCL. Honestly, I think the PCL is like a super safe bet because she does all right into Kouma. She definitely has a solid time relative to a lot of the cast.
I'd say that sounds about right. Cause like aside from the few, I guess like a Dante doesn't really have a bad matchup.
No. The Dantes PCL matchup is not good for Dantes.
Oh.
Yeah, you do not want to counterpick that matchup. That is a matchup I specifically only play PCL into because I do not want to fight him with any other character. He's too big, he's a bit too slow, he can't really get away with like doing his level 3 command grab on you if you're spacing with JC, and it can be a bit rough. Now, Shishi probably going to at least start the set with Kouma. Does have a bit of trouble with the PCL. And a lot of Koumas in general can have a harder time dealing with her. She can press a lot of those buttons and really make his job difficult. But if Kouma can put her in the corner and force her to guess, you can really punish her for trying to guess wrong and guessing wrong.
Believable. If worse comes to worse, is it possible that he has a backup plan?
Yeah, but that backup plan would probably be Ciel.
Okay. Like Ciel versus powered Ciel.
Yeah. That is my preferred counter pick for PCL. I think it's very solid. Ciel has the tools to make it work, and you get to kind of do your thing. There are technically better characters that you could counter pick with, but I think she's still the most fun.
Okay.
Oh, just run up launcher to start us off. All right.
That's
quite a bit of damage off of this.
One way to do it.
Yeah, that DP goes a little too far on its ending, so you don't get an actual left-right if you're close enough to the corner.
Oh yeah, let me get you guys' bets cashed out. Let me step away for a sec. I'll get you guys' bets cashed out, and we're going ahead and put up the bets now for Bank and Shishi.
Great confirm. The spacing from BKP just outspacing the regular 3C or 2Cs. Glad to get that combo. Gonna heat out of the corner. Don't have any recoverable health. I really like that. Sometimes you can go for that 236C out of space, and if your opponent isn't as familiar and they think it might hit, they'll try and like punish it with a shield or something, and you can just grab it. But Shishi finding the 22C, gonna go into heat to get some recoverable health. Right, you are in the corner against PCL, gonna get hit by the overhead, and you are going to hurt. BKP with another opener. Does the 2C early, gets caught though. They were actionable. They did walk back for a second, but no block low. That's right. When the welling is done, 2C charge is gonna come out and keep out the 2C attempt for BKP. Good. Little risky, but able to find the heat. Forces Shishi back. And that JC gonna just barely clip the run under. The run under is really interesting because you kind of have to space it right, but it's also on the PCL to make sure they're hitting it low enough for it. You're more using it as like a call out if she does it a little too lazily or a little too high. BKP going up one. And we're locking in on the Kouma again. Attempts to use the 3B twice. An interesting move that some people on the PCL side have been trying to use more. But more on the defensive, less in the neutral. Nice use of the DP there, kept it tricky because it was in the air, and BKB hadn't used his jump yet. He was able to jump cancel out of it, and Shiki just was not ready to punish. Nice punch out. That 3PC not able to pass through. I love that call out on the JC, but nothing more off of it. An immediate 3C reaction from BKB. Really working that as an attempt to cover any run-in or aerial attempt. You see, pops up and finds the air throw. Very well done. Yeah, you do that early to do that pop up in the air if they're trying to just reset and tech. It can be so scary when you're like, oh wait a minute, he's coming right at me. And we're getting punished the 2-360 attempt. See? Oh, we get the hit, but we weren't confident. A little spacing fluff from Shiki, but it works out. BKB biting and trying to heat out. And there's that 2B blessed button. Gonna catch the very close JC attempt. And we are even. Gildo making it work. Oh, I think we got stuck on the load again. Oopsies. Alright.
Damn. Damn, we're making good progress too. Damn. I think it might be the Sonny doesn't like me or because I said something. What did you say?
Alright, so Shiki got stuck on the load. We're gonna go back into it in just a second.
Although then again, I mean, if you were cursing them for increasing the price of PlayStation Plus, I don't blame you. I just didn't say it aloud, but I thought some very, very colorful words. So I don't blame you. If that was one of the cases. But imagine PlayStation here and there's like, oh, okay, so you don't want to play on your account. Okay, I got you. In effect. Alright, so the score is now still holding at 1-1. Bets are still holding. Top 4 continues. Oh, I love looking at that every time I see it.
Oh no, wasn't ready for the second part, which is an overhead. Oh, you just killed. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, Shiki coming in strong into this game 3. And this is where the scary part of the matchup is. Kouma got you in the corner. Pray. That delay working out. Shiki thought maybe it was going for the unblockable low, but tried to swing with the 2C. Oh, we just stomp it in there. A little too far away. BKB gonna try to pick up. trying to be patient with it. No shield for the 6-6C. I love that jump in. Not able to find the confirm though. Well, that's okay. We'll pick it up.
Oh, I like how we waited on that. All we gotta do is play the neutral out.
Yeah, we have the moon drive there. He doesn't get punished. The JC a little too far away, but we're not going to get enough recoverable health. Yeah, this should just be the round if BKP keeps it tight. Doesn't.
We're
getting out of there, and we're going to kill. We're going to kill. Yeah, that's a throw.
Damn.
Command
he played neutral so well.
Yeah, no, that was really good. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, theoretically, the PCL should be able to keep you here if they react to like Clash, but
correct.
Like the two BC coming out like that is so scary, and it's hard for PCL to react out of that, especially if you commit to anything else. And Shishi just raw forced his way out of there.
Alright, we gotta think carefully. This is another chance where we can pull something else out the pocket. We are on match point though, so we have to be careful on what we are pulling out of the pocket. P-Seal can get it done, but has he caught on to the P-Seal? What characters in theory could he apply here to the Kouma matchup?
I kind of want to see the Dantes, honestly, but I mean, I think the Ciel could be an alright pick.
Because regular Ciel, I think, could work here too.
I think either the Ciel or the Dantes, but the Shiki probably makes the most sense. I should have really said that first.
I didn't even think about
that.
This
The character of all time.
Okay, yeah, Shiki's matchup could be ideal for Kouma. Okay. Let us see. I like how you have the golden hair, Shiki. Damn, we can catch that shit.
You. And a 2C to catch the backdash. Shishi hasn't turned the gas on.
And we in there, mash that shit. Don't even blame you. We gotta counter violence with violence. And we still had time. Hey yo.
We're doing 2B. Great button. Covers low, covers the decent bit above Shiki. And we're gonna bring Shishi to the corner. Not ready to block low.
Wait, that was a low starter?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That looked like a mid.
Yeah, BKB was blocking high. Was not quite ready. I think they started backing up. And we're gonna kill off that. No meter needed. We're gonna keep those resources on deck. BKB going into round 2 with a lot on his plate. And we're gonna immediately use that moon drive.
Oh. Conversion.
Tried to finish with the air throw. That's okay. Still keeping him in the corner. Nice. Use the stagger pressure with the 2B. Gonna catch Shishi pressing. Not gonna catch out into level 3 just yet. Great DP. Catches BKB walking back again. And there's the hit grab. Shishi gonna try and win it here. The moons go Clash, gonna beat out the JC. Unfortunately, gets the wrong input. But it actually allows him to punish the heat. It briefly. That's a big lariat. You're not gonna be able to kill, but we're gonna cash out into level 3 anyways. Get the install here for this Oki situation. It doesn't matter, Shishi gets 2 Bs!
Oh, hold on.
Damn. Just says, hey, big shoe Lamau. Let's not forget, Kouma does have a shoe. It may not be as big as Blob's, but it's good enough, and Shishi's gonna move on to fight Gozen.
Damn. Damn. I wanted to see that champion versus champion matchup so bad. Damn, that is unfortunate. I thought Shiki really had that there. This man really woke up violence, checkmate, woke up counter violence. And even with the drop, it's just like, chest.
Yeah, I think the Kouma matchup in general, it's such a hard matchup mentally, because you feel like you need to check a lot of things, and if you're not careful, you do this kind of get blown up. Those 2Bs, 2Cs, some of those DPs, if your spacing is wrong at all, you may just die for it.
I get that feeling going against Kouma, because like Kouma has he's a pretty mental stacking character. Because there's a lot of stuff he can unga through, and there's other stuff that he can just flat out check you on.
But we are moving on to losers finals. We have 3 competitors left. Gozen and Shishi will be playing again for the second time. Their last set going to game 5. We'll have to see if it'll go the distance again. Winner of this will fight an on fire Lunar.
Facts. Alright, so let me get Gozen. Let me get a little Shishi. When ready, you boys can commence losers finals. Let me go ahead and get you boys set up in the sidelines. Shishi, you can check Discord in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get you set up in Matcherino shortly. Since top 3 is now in play, and bets, I'm going to also get ready and get those set up for you guys in chat also, so you can keep your gambling going.
Off to our start. Gozen taking control. Second overhead's gonna work out. Unfortunately, messes up the launcher. Able to keep himself safe with the orb, but gonna get caught by the flash frame. Counter. Gonna win the scramble. They're not gonna cash out all 3 meters. Able to just bait out the DP. Oh my gosh, we are building the house. Here we go. Just 2C it. Just 2C on out. Oh my gosh. Goes and let rip the 2BC. And we get out of here. More setup. There's that 2C to cover. That orb gonna do the rest. And the punish on the heat this time. Shishi is not able to escape this corner and goes into take game 1. And I think we are stuck in loading again. Uh-oh. We might have to bring the room down for a second. Yeah, that's what it's seeming like. Oops. I didn't make the room right. Okay, room is back up.
Okay, I lost connection through the room.
Yeah, I had to delete it because we were stuck in the loading glitch again.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, back in. Boom. Bow. Bow. Boom. Alright,
so, shout out to Jag Taggart with Raid. Thank you very much. We are getting close to the end of the bracket.
Oh.
It is currently
Oh, Jag, hey. Hey, thank you with the raid out there. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, and thank you for playing out here tonight. I appreciate having you. The work that you, me, Bank, and Muddykipz put into doing the promotional thing here for the Pinnacle was a complete success. Power of teamwork is for real. I couldn't have done it without you guys here tonight.
Game 2. Here we go.
Game 2. Alright. First one went to Gozen, I believe.
Yeah, Gozen was just doing really well. It's really going to be on Shiki to just not get as smothered as what was happening in Game 1. Which is hard to say. Aoko, as that like hypothetical best character, has such good Oki, especially in the corner. Trying to close that distance is difficult, but we can start it off here. We're dropping it. Gozen gonna catch Shiki trying to reset the pressure. Such a slight drop into moving in, and Gozen just bit on it. Oh, look like Gozen had actually gotten around Shiki's
damn, that's pretty.
but the immediate 2PC allows him to keep it going. Punishes Gozen for landing. That's okay, we GP in.
Damn! Was that a link?
Yeah, we got links using the moon drive.
Damn!
And the punish on the key. I think it's a kill, depending on the string. No, we're gonna just go into the Oki.
Nice.
Some good defense. Unfortunately, caught low. That 5A gonna stick you right in the legs. And a 2-2-A to start us off. It's gonna be a full combo.
Chat in a second. Phones are getting slow.
She's gonna 2 DP out of there. No punish though. Okay, Shiki is getting walled, but huge from the rafters. That's J6BC. We're gonna drop it. Nice hit grab. Caught a moon skill of some kind from Gozen. And the overhead this time off the Rekka. That high-low so scary, and we're gonna not get the optimal. We're gonna lose it. Gozen believing in the heart of the clash. Gonna win game 2. We're back on the Gozen train. Hard knockdown with the lasers. Good defense from Shiki, and we're gonna mash out, get that 2B. Wellington? No. But we're gonna get a punish on the flash. Very well done. And we're gonna kill this. Yep. Just go right into the throat. Never mind. This, uh-oh. This is a little spooky. That's okay. JC. It worked out. A little bit of a panic reaction there from Gozen. Immediate 2-2C. Shiki didn't get a moment to enjoy that godly armor. That was an interaction for sure. She on the chase. Crazy 2-2, gets in, finds the low, getting just past the orbs, and gonna throw Gozen into the corner. But able to just keep himself in the air with that extra jump. Shiki keeping the aggression, and we're gonna kill off of that. Alright, signs of life.
Alright, he is adapting. Alright, we are not out of this just yet. Alright, 2-1 match point is still in Gozen's favor.
Oh no. Shiki got caught staring as Gozen came from above. And we're gonna punish that panic shield from Gozen. Shiki running it back to the corner. Alright, you have been put in the corner house. Gozen finds the overhead. 2BC coming in clutch again with those clash frames. Gozen was flailing, trying to get around that armor, but it was still out. Oh, you died. You got hit once, and all of that heat meter is going to be expended, including the last art. Gozen on set point. Coming out strong. Goes for the high-low mix. Opts to back off and try and find the low. Good backdash from Gozen, gets around it. Here comes the spinny orbs. And we're gonna punish that JC attempt. Slight delay after that JC finds a hit. Let's go though. And we keep it going. Yes, we can. Finds the anti-air. This is all doable. Still match point for Gozen. Shiki's still fighting to keep it going. Oh my gosh, Gozen just throwing everything he can to keep Shiki at bay. And we're gonna find the mash on the low. And we're gonna grab the moon drive, that's big. And the full conversion.
I like this route. I like the setup that can come out of this. Low.
This time getting found low. Not enough to kill just yet.
Damn, I'm about to say.
And we're gonna hit a level 3 out of there. Perfectly fine to do that. Probably gonna heat it after as well. Yep, there it is. And I love the use of that moon, the little bit you had to get on out of there, but now you've got a hell of a lot to get past.
You're not wrong. That's a...
In World War I, they have the no man's land. That's basically all those Aoko orbs set up there. But we're gonna get through.
Rocks. Good grab.
And we're gonna... No OTG, didn't have the meter to get the full meter. Shiki keeping it going with so low health. So he's gonna heat on out. And we're building the house back up. 29 seconds left.
It's one of those weird times where you can actually kind of play lame and it works. You gotta be careful. There's another heat coming
we're running
somewhere.
out of resources. But that's okay.
Look at that. Caught him on the foot.
The laser just a little too big. And Shiki trying it all. Unable to get past Gozen, who will be moving on to fight Lunar in the run back in Grands.
Game, set, match, decision at 3-1 as Gozen will take down Shiki, holding the spot at slot 2 in the grand finals contest. Alright, Shiki, you can go ahead and do exclamation Matcherino here, or you can join the Matcherino ping that I have for you over in Discord. Let me bookmark this here.
Gozen actually on selecting character. I wonder if we're getting a color exchange?
Actually, I don't blame him.
Like.
Go for one of his more classical color outlines to help set the.
Right on into it.
Alright, chat, you know what time it is. As Grand Finals descends on the land. Alright, in the winner's position, we have one of EVO's finalists and one of the finest online warriors in the land. We have unilunar. And in the loser's position, having survived the gauntlet, we have one of the defending Iacon champions, Gozen. Here atop the pinnacle, Gozen can seek to try and get his 3rd championship, or can Lunar topple him and secure his own championship? We're about to find out.
Lunar just immediately up in Gozen's face, ready for that moon drive. Just smothered it with the meaty. Very good first round. This is one of those situations where the player coming in from losers finals is at least has the momentum, and if you're in winners finals, it's taken a little bit to get to you, so you might need like a round or two to get back into focus. But Lunar started that round strong and is keeping it strong going into this game.
True. Yeah, I'm updating it here now for you guys, and bets are going to be going up in 1 minute. I just need to go ahead and type that out for you guys.
Again, finding another shield, but not the moon to punish with the BC. Those B counters are getting Gozen caught. Moon drive gonna get thrown. Oh, 2 BC. The Clash Flames coming in. But we're gonna drop it. We need to get this heat. But no, the JC at air-to-air attempt gets taken out by the special. Lunar starting us so quickly in this grand. He says, I got places to be, things to do. Game 2 is kind of on Gozen to just be a little more aware of these shield situations. I think that's definitely like the main cause for how that first game went. Gonna be put into the corner. Finds a way out. We are spending all of our resources, and now we're back in there. My shield unfortunately gets jumped behind. Gonna set up that Oki. Tried and true. That backdash just worked. I'm very surprised. This is some tricky movement from Gozen with no resources, able to find his way around. Unfortunately, gonna get caught there. And we're gonna kill off that with the meter. Gozen's finding an opening, drops it, picks it back up.
Hey, parkour. It is our best friend. I like that we didn't do anything right there. You just gotta wait, see the option, and mix up the options at that.
No, we're not ready for that orb just being there in the air. Okay, goes in, option to moon drive, just back out of the way. Lunar giving chase, and we're gonna punish that moon skill DP any day of the week. And I think we're gonna get a kill off of this. Just need to cash out into the level 3. There it is. Lunar looking to make this a quick and easy 3-0 at this rate. Looking unstoppable here in Grands.
This is dangerous, Bobby. We are at 2-0. We are on match point question mark. We gotta stop the little girl. Be that as it may. We have to stop the little girl.
Oh, are we stuck? We might be stuck. Oh no, there we go.
I'm about to say don't do this now, Melty.
No. Alright, Gozen, backs against the wall. You gotta do a reverse 3-0 if you want to stay alive here.
Show Lunar why you are the master Aoko. You are one of the lords of Iacon. Why are we just holding that?
So real. You'd already gotten the shield off on the laser. You weren't losing any moon for it. And the orb was just sitting there. Gozen was too nervous to try and approach. Like, why not?
You know what? That's fair. When you put all that out on the table like that, that's actually fair. The RPS is literally just all right there in the field. It's just, are you going to do anything?
I mean, there wasn't really so much of an RPS situation going on there. Lunar was just kind of content to just hold that there. Now you got the corner, tries to bite on the throw. Lunar gonna set up again, this Oki in the corner.
Alright.
Got a little out of position there, and it's gonna get found low. Gozen's gonna take a round.
Alright, I like the round take right there on low. 2L, or 2A. Wow, you just bounce it.
Gosh,
yeah, we gotta
not getting punished. Lunar gonna moon drive and try and get out of the situation.
That is difficult to punish when I go to look at that. Shut my mouth.
Full bit of orbs. Lunar just right on out of there, but air-to-air throw goes in ready.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, great run out by Lunar, just not trying to interact.
That was beautiful.
The falling aerial JB from Gozen's gonna catch the attempted air block or air.
Chat, what you know about that air JB? I tell you what. All right, we stopped the shutdown.
Gozen on the board, but this is the situation we were kind of in Winners Finals as well. If Lunar wins this, it'll be a complete repeat with the 3-1, and Lunar just going right into it. No break.
Key thing here, I think, is to, I was about to say, the key thing here is to try and slow down and then just figure out how to approach the neutral, but at the same time, Lunar's not really trying to get breathing room.
Right.
Keep it in the corner. Hey, what's going on? Keep it down. We're in grand finals at the moment for Melty Blood.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you good. You good.
There are those orbs set
Stream
up.
is live. You want to check it out? Alright, he's holding the corner.
A little too high.
I'm about to say, that was actually kind of advantageous for that orb to be right there.
Yeah, these orbs can really make the situation scary. What we saw earlier was a little awkward because Gozen was just opting to stay away. But you put in the approach, and Aoko is really scary with herself. Finding the low is Gozen. This is looking like night and day now.
Good footsies. Yeah, it is what it is. It's all good. Low, and we optimize all this off of a 2A. Damn. Good blocks.
Oh no, the moon drive getting snuffed out by the meaty.
Yeah, he might
and we're not gonna
live.
cash out.
That's a lot of chip.
2 BC coming in clutch for Gozen to get out of the situation. He's gonna
Side
take the corner as
switch.
well. Oh no, opting to back up, didn't actually set up orb.
Hey, yo.
Beautiful. The jump in with the laser. Oh, this might be guess for game. And we find the second overhead.
Wow.
Okay, game 5.
He's done it on a crumb of a crumb. Okay. Okay, I'm a believer. Okay. Alright, we are at 2-2. We are on match point. Match point. Potential endgame or reset. Take your pick. Bets are still up, chat.
Lunar gonna start off with a little bit of damage, but drops. Gozen firing back, and is gonna take the corner.
Damn.
Oh, crazy. Was setting up a potential reset, maybe an air unblockable setup. Keeping Lunar in that corner.
Good tech.
And run in, finds the low. Said Lunar, you gotta guess where I'm going, high or low. And this is set point for Gozen attempting to reset the bracket.
Good grab.
Patience, just waiting for the throw.
Hey, yo.
Unfortunate fatal. Those are going to take you to the corner, and this is going to do a hell of a lot. No, he dropped it.
Oh, that's not good, Bobby. We needed to not drop that. And we just came right in.
Approach, we got too close. That moon drive.
This might be a game.
Gonna allow Gozen to get in, but we dropped it. No.
I agree.
All right, Lunar, a bit more life in him. No way. The air throw actually going to confirm. That might do it. Just enough. We got a reset.
Wow. Okay. Gozen with the reset against Lunar.
There was definitely some scary situations that Lunar could have brought it back, but just we got caught off guard by the moon drive and a few drops from Gozen. It was just not able to pick it back up.
That is scary.
This is going to be interesting. How will the reset affect things? I know we could potentially see the Noel counterpick from Lunar. Lunar has done that before in situations like this, at least for a game or two. But I think the D.A.N can work. I think it can work fine. It's just, it's gotten to a point where Gozen has been ready on the offense and has been looking so well doing it. Gonna stay with the D.A.N going into round 1 of the reset.
Okay. Alright, chat. Grand Finals reset is in play. I repeat. Part 2, Shin Grand Finals, is now in play. And a new bets are going to be going up in a minute. Need to go ahead and go write that out now.
Fatal JC. Did do quite a bit. Wasn't finding the heat. The BC just a little too far away for Lunar, not able to get a full punish. You're at least keeping Gozen in the corner. That looking like 6P right there. That 5A. Alright, Gozen this time, respecting the fact that you didn't have Moondrive, couldn't get the punish on the overhead. Lunar gonna take it home with that DP, take round 1, trying to bring it back. Has to win 3 more games. Looping it again. Goes for the 2A this time. Gozen blocks it, but not ready for the throw. There was the heat bait, but the charge actually didn't allow Gozen to get out. That was very interesting. The bit of air drift that Gozen did get allowed him to avoid that B counter. Another low, not enough time to catch. 2A, not gonna find another confirm. Lunar now playing a platforming game, trying to avoid these orbs. Not enough though, as that JB from Gozen's gonna take the round. Round 3, Lunar with a lot of meter, not too much moon though. We are actually gonna even out the count though. Orbs? There's that DP from Lunar coming in. And then mash on the 5A. Gozen mashing. And there's that left-right mix. We're gonna need 1 more here to secure the game. And we're just gonna moon drive and catch the heat. Gozen got a little too lazy with it. Very dangerous position to go for that. And Lunar up 1. Trying to bring back that win.
Okay, I am back. Alright, chat, bets. I repeat, bets and predictions are up now for Grand Finals Part 2. The first round match was decided already with Gozen. Cannot hear audio. Mudykipz, you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay, alright.
Throw, gonna find that on the shield attempt, and we're gonna keep it going, and we're definitely killing off this. Clearing it out with the DP super. Alright, looks like after the nerves at the ending of that last set, Lunar's gotten back into focus. Gonna catch Gozen jumping unhealthily.
Ooh, this is bad. I'm getting that weird feeling the download may have happened.
I think Gozen may have thought that where he was a little out of range of the explosion from the key. Unfortunately, it was not, and we got the moon drive, gonna build up a ton of meter. We're gonna cash out all of the meter.
I agree.
And that's a perfect going into game 3 of the reset.
What
and Lunar
the hell?
Looked like the first set. Gozen needing to find an answer now.
You gotta stop him, Bobby. This is dangerous. I wouldn't have loaded back in so fast. We gotta really think of the game plan. But maybe we have a game plan I am not seeing just yet. We gotta... Oh, damn, hang on. Oh, we needed that confirmed though.
Trying to keep Lunar in the corner, but a good fuzzy mash. Gonna get Lunar. Now a combo here, left-right.
Actually, that's good on him to keep Lunar in the corner, because D.A.N's biggest asset is her mobility.
We're gonna catch out that right on out.
Ooh, one of my favorite supers. Oki negative ward grab. Oh, we just
let him
stopped
rip.
that.
We got the meter to make it okay.
Tournament still going? Yes. This is grand finals. Yes, I'm being compensated for this. Did you not hear my advertisement when I said Red Cross Gaming?
They're just not quite ready for that approach. Maybe expected like a mix to go for low instead. Like
Oh, that was clean. Good block. Block. Whoa, we just called that shit out right on the frame.
Big call out with the 2 seed.
Both thought the same thing, just low. No, it's not gonna kill, but next hit might. Damn, clean.
Don't think with the meter we're gonna kill. No, it is.
No, it will.
That's enough.
I've seen that route before.
Gozen answering back. Gonna take game 3.
Alright, we're back at the 2-to-1 situation.
Gozen trying to work on the reverse 3-0 again. But can he keep the momentum?
Can this man become the master of magicians? The real dark magician? Damn, I really gotta sit here and think about how am I gonna name this grand finals. Gotta think of a dark magician reference. But then at the same time I need a Lunar reference, because Dead Apostles Noel has some good lore to her. I like this pressure. He's gonna challenge, it's just how we're gonna, or we just DP out of that.
Now we just tried to 3 BC out of there, but not enough. Those flash frames making it pretty easy for Gozen to reply.
Oh,
We're
that's
trying to
not
drop our combos.
Oh,
Fatal,
oh,
and
we got the
pickup
rhythm.
on the ground. Oh no! Just dove right into the orb.
I respect that. I respect a good DP placement. I can't even be mad about that.
We're gonna see a heat. Yes, we are. Somebody's gonna threaten.
Yep, get that life lead.
Get all that chip.
Good dash back.
And the low, that 2B. Or, no, there's oh no, and the
Nice.
the IAD getting the overhead. Gozen looking really well. Another heat. Gozen's been getting away with a lot more of these heats as the set's been going on. Good reaction from Lunar to avoid the overhead. Unfortunately, get a run in and catch a low for his troubles. That was a very scary situation for Lunar to land in. Don't blame him for not blocking that low. Jumped right into that orb. Eating for last chance. Gonna just hold his ground. And we're gonna get
I like that we just waited.
Yep. Gozen just kind of cracked. We're gonna get hit by this level 3.
We lose the life lead and we gotta deal with Oki. Potential guess per game.
There's the overhead. Tries to punish with B counter, but it doesn't work. We saw that in the last set. It's not gonna work out if you go for it. Lunar taking round 2. Possibly set and tournament point. Oh my gosh, jumping right into
Nice.
the orb. Attempted low shield panic. Gets IADJA for your trouble. Right? Second overhead from Lunar, this time finding a poke. Not able to find a confirm.
Third time's a charm.
Throw with another one.
Baited that out like a champ.
The BC just barely clipping Lunar over Gozen.
Nice.
Low panic shield again, gonna get Gozen in trouble. There's that two-way
Nice.
poke. Opted to go into throw instead, wasn't confident in it. This could be it.
Oh, this is too close.
Got no more meter.
We gotta be careful of shield RPS. Oh, good grab.
Bro, one more chance. And the mash catches Gozen trying to hit out. And Lunar is gonna win on the reset. Iacon number 13.
The lucky unlucky number. Game.
Shout out to Lunar.
Set match decision. As Lunar has successfully defeated my champion and has won the match. The winner of Iacon Battle Circuit the 13th. Our first pinnacle of Melty Blood. The Red Garden is Lunar.
Yeah, I think Lunar's adaptation near the end of that set was looking really strong. Like, Gozen was definitely mounting a comeback, but I think starting round game 4, you can start to see the gears turning, going, oh, I can make you panic more. I can catch you on things that you're not ready for in this 11th hour. And it really showed.
Yeah. Because in that matchup, like, the longer it goes on, the more it's a process of adaptation around, like, what are you trying to commit to between Oki and your pressure? Because I noticed that both of them have, like, a good challenge button with their lows, and have good optimization routes from those lows, too.
Yeah, I think so. I think the actual advancement came a little after the Oki. I think we saw Lunar a bit more willing to do some chases instead of just going for the left-right. Because Gozen was doing a pretty good job of moving around them. But we started seeing near the end, like, oh, I'm going to come at you, and I'm going to say, guess high, guess low. Because I feel like Gozen had been doing it earlier,